Every time I coach somebody in person, they can row a lot, they can pull a lot. As soon as I say, all right, let's start pulling with their actual back, they lose it all. I'm not doing this, don't do this. This sucks, just get here. You're just doing another variation of like a pull-up. When we're doing like pull downs, the arms are doing this. The lats are still working. All right, this is like me and like Netflix. Like it's an issue. I'll be like looking for a movie to watch for next, like, nice. It's not bad. I want the semi-supinated one.
Oh, that's weird. Rolls in your hand.
Ooh. They're probably because I'm always like coach, like don't try and pull with your hand. Everyone tries to pull with their hand. Your hand's like an accessory to your arm, to your humerus. And everything's just kind of just pulling like this. Mm. So like too many times when we have handles, we're like this. We're focused on pulling from here, and then you have this like burning, and then your lats get like maybe like 6% of the work, and then your forearms gas out way before your lats gas out. So these are dope when you have these like too. Like if you have these kind, make sure you're not like this. This bugs me. It's like this makes me so angry. Not really, but it just, you're gonna burn out. Like literally just cup over like this, and it keeps everything right in place. So we're gonna have some with this side here. We're gonna go. Who's doing this? Like Vikings here? What the fuck? Someone's in here just saying, let's make fucking pull downs way harder than they need to be. Like that's all that's saying. You're way better than I am. I'm not even arguing with that guy. How's your grip strength? How's yours? And he shows you that thing, you're like, ah, cool, touche. Enjoy that grip. These are so small. All right, so we're doing a high pull up, neutral, then we're doing a high row. You guys know the difference a bit. We're getting a little more scap retraction. The shoulders doing more shoulder extension and not adduction. Basically, like when you do rows, you're kind of doing this, and the orientation of the arm is coming this way, or it's doing this. When we're doing like pull downs, the arms are doing this. The lats are still working. But again, here I like doing these because it's like continuing from here. So, you know, I'm really doing around like 6 hard sets of a high row movement. So I know I'm not gonna get as much there. I'll get what I can in terms of like what my body can put out with my grip, and literally pulling my entire body with my lats. And then I come in here with some leverage, floor to core, and then just like keep pumping blood into it, right? So rules are gonna stay the same, not rules, but you know, same technique. Letting it rise slowly to the top, letting it stretch, and then drive it down. Remember guys, like pushing the floor with your toes if you're like me, short. But we want to keep that tension here. It's going to keep us in our seat. This gives us more leverage from here, so we're pulling. Right? We can't pull back. There's nothing wrong with doing this. There's nothing wrong with doing this or this. What's wrong is this. That's just dumb. Right? So if you have intention with it, do what makes you connect with it better. But for me, I'm always going to come to this top like I'm hanging. My lats are engaged, my chest is always gonna be up, so I'm always gonna be, not gonna be here. My chest is up. So my terrier is always active, is engaged, and I'm riding that, pulling down, riding up slow, stretch. At the top of my stretch, I'm pushing into my toes even more so I can really like stretch myself out from here and pull again. Now I'm not like trying to do an overhead press. I'm not doing this. Don't do this. This sucks. Just get here. You're just doing another variation of like a pull-up. Oh, feels good. All right, jack the weight up a little more. Actually, you know, like at the like 6th rep, I glanced up at Jonni. Swear to God, I was like, oh yeah, let's pull it. I'm like, fuck, I gotta do this. I'm gonna kick this. I'm gonna fuck this set up. You know, it's. Set. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's good. Notice though, when you're rolling, I have this thing I say in my head every time I roll. I have like a little rhythm. But when I'm pulling, it's like lats, right? Scaps, lats, biceps, right? Biceps, scaps, biceps, lats, scaps. So I'm always avoiding pulling the bicep first, and then traps, and then scaps. Cause I get it all the time. Like, I can't feel my back when I do back. I'm like, what? There's a reason why. You can mask a lot of things by focusing too much on pulling from your hand. You get a lot of assistance from your bicep. A lot of you guys got strong biceps. Cause I've seen you guys row, pull up. Every time I coach somebody in person, they can row a lot, they can pull a lot. As soon as they say, all right, let's start pulling with their actual back, they lose it all. So get to the mindset of, this is where I'm pulling from. You're pulling from here. You're pulling from this thing here. The elbow's pulling. It's pulling down. It's pulling like this. Literally, it's doing this and this. So.
Brace, it's a relationship between serratus and the oblique. It's basically serratus tying into oblique, which is why bracing on an overhead press is really hard.